there's a trend happening right now to do with meditation apps, and I think it would be amazing if everyone who's doing this course just takes advantage of that trend. So since last year, people have been downloading meditation apps, in the millions. Mental health is a big issue these days, and even more so since the coronavirus and lockdowns. So in 2019, the top 10 meditation apps pulled in $195 million just in in-app purchases. And there's been so many articles recently about the surge in downloads of meditation and mental wellness apps during this whole pandemic, and this is just going to increase and increase. So I think we should jump on that trend, and also it's valuable for the human race. So you're doing something good as well at the same time as learning how to make an app, how to launch an app, and submitting an app. And also, what we're going to do in that course is, if I just scroll down, right. So first of all, because of all these articles, there's going to be so many. A lot of people are now going to be creating meditation apps. Well, whoever can afford it, because not everyone knows how to code, so it won't be that many, but there still will be a lot of meditation apps being made. So I'm going to help you define a niche, and what that means is, so if you think about it, there's 7 billion people on the planet, and for you to make an impact, even just getting 1,000 users would be amazing. And that is such a small percentage of the whole population. But to do that, you have to target a specific audience. And so I'll help you do that. For example, if you're making this meditation app, each one of you should have a different audience, or one or two of you could have the same. But let's say everyone's doing English language meditation apps these days. So maybe if you're from a country that speaks a different language, you could tailor yours specifically for that language, and that might it might just hit off. So we'll help you define the audience for that, for the app, to give you the greatest success possible, because it's easier to market it's easier to market an app to 10,000 people than it is to 1 billion people, because those 10,000 people like this certain thing, or they speak this certain language. So you can use marketing graphics and images that will also help you with using Facebook ads or Google ads. So you'll learn to code by doing all of this, which is great. I started off I wanted to launch an app, and so I learned to code by making that app. But in the end, that app wasn't successful at all. But as a byproduct, I'm now a software engineer at a top company. So the worst case scenario out of doing all of this is that you'll have a new skill, and you could get a job that could pay you well over 50 to 100k a year. So in that app that we make, the meditation app, it's going to be quite simple. So if I show you some other meditation apps, here's one called Meditate. So whenever you open this app, they're asking you for to basically pay $4 a week. But you can close that, and you can access the app for free. So let's say a user, they start doing all of these things, and then, as you can see, where is it? Yeah, so there's certain parts of this app that requires you to make a purchase. So we're going to do the same thing. We'll provide you, or we'll direct you on where to find these resources. So there's a lot of free meditation, what is it called, audio files that we can download and so you can just download those and give those away for free, and then maybe find some more exclusive audio downloads that you want the users to pay for it. Because once people get hooked on your app on the free stuff, they're going to want to pay. Right. So we're going to go through the whole submission process, submitting the app to the Apple and Google Play stores. That will be covered. And so you would have made the app, it would be in the app stores, and we'll help you with all of the graphics as well. There's a really nice tool that will show you how to use, and you can use that to create some nice marketing material, as well as giving you a template for a website with free hosting. So you'll just download a template, you'll add your own screenshots of the app to it, and maybe change the colors, and we'll show you how to host that on a free hosting platform. So you'll have a website as well. The domain you'll have to purchase yourself, but we'll direct you there, and that's only, I think, $10 or less per year. And then we'll go through all of the marketing strategies and give you some templates. So that will be, you can do free marketing. There's a lot of ways to do free marketing, as well as you could use Google or Facebook ads or Instagram or TikTok ads. Probably the main free way that we'll go over is using TikTok, because right now it's an up and coming platform. I mean, it's being used by a lot of people right now, but it's still not at its peak. If you look at Instagram and Facebook, they're at their peak usage. TikTok's still growing, so you can get on that trend as well by posting cool marketing material of your app. For example, I just posted an image the other day, and it got 150 views, and I've got no followers. So if I had followers, it would have been in the thousands. So this is a paid course. So I mean, if you were to get someone to make this app for you, it would cost anywhere between $3,000 and $15,000, depending on who you go for. You can go for a cheap freelancer, or you could go for the top development agency. We're not going to charge that amount of money, because this is a DIY approach. You're going to be doing this yourself, and also the plan is to make a new app every month or two, so that once you've got your meditation app and you're doing the marketing for it, hopefully you're earning some money from that, and then you might want to create another app to give you the same experience. You might want to just do like a spray method, where you just make loads of different apps every month and see which ones bring you the most money, and then focus on the ones that do. But this meditation app, I think this is definitely going to be the one that will work for you in 2020. So basically, for the first 100 people who sign up, it's going to be a £199 1-year subscription, and that's going to include access to all of the material, downloadable code at the end of each lesson, or you can even just download the full code at the end of the course, and then all of the templates, the marketing strategies. You'll have access to a support group where you can help each other out, and I'll be there as well to help you out. And if for any reason, for any technical reasons, you can't submit the app, or this course is just not for you because you weren't able to launch the app, you can have a full refund. That's as long as you try your best. But if for any reason you just can't launch the app onto the app stores, then you will get a full refund. That's fine. And I think I know a lot of you are students on this course. So for you guys, I know £200 and £199 upfront cost is too much. So you can just pay £19 a month, and you can cancel that at any time. And again, this is limited time only. So yeah, and this course is going to start. So as long as we get some sign-ups this weekend, it will start on Monday. If not, it will start on the first Monday after we get the first sign-up. So I hope that's of interest. Again, for the students, this is a limited time only offer. So, I'd recommend you get on this now. So if you want to become a member, so if you go onto onemonthapp.com like this, and so click onto the first headline, meditation app, have a read through again of what you're getting, scroll all the way to the bottom, and then just click here to become a member. You'll give it your email address, and then